The US intelligence community has told Congress that China-India border tensions remain high, despite some forced pullbacks this year, asserting that Beijing seeks to use coordinated, whole-of-government tools to demonstrate its growing strength and compel regional neighbors to acquiesce to its preferences, including its claims over disputed territory. The US has followed the border conflict closely and condemned China's aggression in strong terms. The Office of the Director of National Intelligence said, in its latest annual threat assessment report to the US Congress, that Beijing will continue to promote the multi-billion-dollar Belt and Road Initiative to expand its economic, political and military presence abroad, while trying to reduce waste and exploitative practices, which have led to international criticism. China's occupation, since May 2020 of contested border areas, is the most serious escalation in decades, and led to the first lethal border clash between the two countries since 1975, the report said. After multiple rounds of talks, both sides were pulling back forces and equipment from some sites along the disputed border. The US intelligence community opined that China, as a near-peer competitor, challenging the US in multiple arenas. The report also said that, although a general war between India and Pakistan is unlikely, crises between the two, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India was more likely than in the past to respond with military force to perceived or real Pakistani provocations, and heightened tensions raised the risk of conflict between the two nuclear-armed neighbours, with violent unrest in Kashmir or a militant attack in India being potential flashpoints. Highlighting India's dispute with China, the US report stated, interstate conflicts will also flare, ranging from border sparring, such as that between China and India, to potentially more sustained violent confrontations.